寂しさを物語ってんだよ。そしたら大人はそれ見て全てを悪く言うんだろう。言えない見えない見たくもなくない、だから飛べるはずない。しょうがないじゃしょうがないけど本当はそうじゃない。わかったようなふりで近づく金のもんじゃ、爪を伸ばした嘘か君とこんな時代だから。 I just can't inside, can't inside 口には出せなくてよ。 I got something to hide, something to hide 言うのが怖くて。 I just can't inside, can't inside 誰も知らなくていい。 I got something to hide, something to hide 俺に構わないで。
This is a special report from the J Nation News Network. A charity event housing the Vice President of the Aquos Nation was bombed late last night. Luckily, there were no casualties in the blast, and the Vice President will make a full recovery. However, recent reports have come in and identified that the two terrorists involved in the attack are from the Fiego Nation, but the names have not been released. We now bring you to a press conference with the Governor of the Fiego Nation. It is a very sad day to see a member of a nation I've spent 2 decades trying to rebuild commit despicable acts that nearly destroyed this nation long ago. I promised you safety in this nation when I took office, and that is exactly what I am going to do. So effective immediately, I am issuing a travel ban to this place until we find these monsters and bring them to justice. However, outside emergency personnel will be permitted. We'll need all the help we can get. Stay strong, citizens of the Fiego Nation. We will win this fight.
Good job with that speech, honey.
Thanks, darling.
So, mind telling me how you're going to bring these monsters to justice?
Simple. With this travel ban in place and with the recent actions, superheroes will be sent in to try and stop these two individuals.
And then we get to implement our attack.
Exactly right.
Okay. The special ones are here now, so let's just wait for the personnel to come in before we plan our next move.
Sounds good. This wipeout. Could this be done? Sure. No. I have a job to do.
The next day.
Good morning, fellow heroes. We got a big job request today. It's from Phil Domus, the governor of the Fiego Nation. So, Jinx Q, got to read the report.
Affirmative, Boss Arena. They have recently given us the two names of the terrorists. Zia and Nobu Patra were the ones involved in the bombing. Zia is stated to have explosive abilities, and Nobu is stated to have super speed. Approach with extreme caution.
Now, given this report, this appears to be a very high-class assignment, the kind that only heroes with years of experience under the belt partaking. As a result of this, I am prohibiting all heroes with less than 5 years of experience from partaking in this mission. As for everyone else who wishes to partake in this mission, I would suggest forming a team for this one. If this is high class, our opponents are likely to be very strong. So with all that said, I will end with this. May the power protect you. Hey, Satsuki, where you going? The board's over there! Dumbass, the boss said that those with less than 5 years of experience are prohibited from entering.
Call my husband a dumbass again. See what happens.
Yeah, one of us will be arrested for murder, and it's going to be me.
Enough! Let's go, Satsuki.
You're right. Let's go, Takuya. To this day, I will never understand why Takuya married that guy.
Well, to be fair, we don't know what goes down behind the scenes. Besides, it's probably just because he still thinks you're spoiled.
Right.
So, how about that team? Oh, hey, Ruby! Aruna? Greetings, David and Susan.
So I take it you two are interested in joining this mission?
Well, of course. Besides, David needs a healer if we run into those two on our mission.
Plus, I was born in the Fiego Nation. No way I could let those two ruin my old home. Huh, that would explain why Bree took this mission then.
That reminds me. Jinx, why is that criminal allowed in this mission? She's been working here for 6 years, Mrs. Samire. Also, that's discrimination. So, still calling her a criminal, eh, Haruna? Shut up.
Sweetie, don't.
Ruby, you're only defending her because she's...
My apologies for my wife's outbursts, but I had to step in at some point.
It's fine, but I do have to ask, what did she mean by she's your... Ruby, what did I say about using your powers on my vocal cords?
Things were getting a little hectic, and I need to step in. Now come on, we have a mission to prepare for. Well, okay then, let's just put in our names.
Indeed.
Alright, Team Athena, are we all set to partake in this excellent adventure? Hell yeah, man. With the power of my red lightning and your psychic powers, no one can hurt us.
And with the power of Jasmine Sanchez and Baleine Shay, the power of the sirens will make your unstoppable unison and into an unbeatable wave among the bonds of our friendship.
Well, that's the attitude I love from you two. And of course, you as well, my prince. Same here, my Robin. Now let's kick some terroristic ass. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
I just can't inside 口には出せなくてよ I got something to hide 言うのが怖くて I just can't inside 誰も知らなくていい I got something to hide 誰に構わないで
This is a special report from the J Nation News Network. A charity event housing the Vice President of the Aquos Nation was bombed late last night. Luckily, there were no casualties in the blast, and the Vice President will make a full recovery. However, recent reports have come in and identified that the two terrorists involved in the attack are from the Fiego Nation, but the names have not been released. We now bring you to a press conference with the Governor of the Fiego Nation. It is a very sad day to see a member of a nation I've spent 2 decades trying to rebuild commit despicable acts that nearly destroyed this nation long ago. I promised you safety in this nation when I took office, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. So effective immediately,
罪の数が寂しさを物語ってんだよそしたら大人